Hello everyone. Welcome to Deepak Show, Tattwagnan in my channel. We just completed Aadhyay-2. Now we are just going to start Aadhyay-3, which is Karma Yoga. And let's see from Slok 1 to 10 today in this video. So Arjuna Uvacha Jayasi Chet Karmanamaste Mata Buddhirjanardana Tatking Karmani Gore Mam Niyojeshi Keshava. In here, Arjun says to Lord Krishna that, Hey Janardhan, if you think that by doing karma, knowledge is the superior one than doing karma, then why you are inspiring me to do a very rigorous karma? Why you are expecting me to do a rigorous karma, like to fight in this war? And if you just see the translation of second Slok, Vyamisreneva vakyena buddhim mohayasiva me tadekam vada nischitya yena sreyoham apnuyam. Hey, the words which I am listening from you, those words are really making me, it's attracting me very much, and that's why I am not able to concentrate properly, which is right for me. So I am just requesting to you to sum up all those good thoughts, and in short you just tell me what is the righteous thing to do which would be benefit for my overall my life. And if in the Slok 3, Lord Krishna says, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Lokesmin Vividha Nishtha Pura Prokta Maya Naga Ganana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam. In here, Lord Shri Krishna says that, hey Nishpap, means you did not do any sin. So that's the small word he says that, hey Nishpap, in this world there is two kind of thought process which is running all over. One is Sankhya Yoga, which I just told you in the Aadhyay second, and another one thought process kind of people is there. Those are like Gnana Yogis. So they do a little bit of karma, but they give priority to their knowledge, superior knowledge only. So this two kind of people's thought process are there in this world. And if you just see the further Slok number 4, na karmana manarambha neshkarmyam purusho shrute nachasanyasana deva siddhim samadhigacchati. Human beings does not start any karma, and they cannot they may be if they are yoganist people, those who are thinking that thought only, good thoughts is only, it's enough, those people also have to perform karma. And even the Sankhya yogis, which we just saw in Aadhyay 2, those kind of people also, they also have to perform their karma. So it's not like that yoganist people won't perform any karma, or Sankhya Yoga, believing Sankhya Yogis also won't perform karma. If you just see the translation of Slok number 5, Nahi kasche kshanamapi jatu tishtatya karma krut karyate yavashak karma sarva prakriti jairgunahi. There is no doubt that any kind of human being, in any kind of time, in any time frame, they have to perform their duties as a karma. Because why? Because human being naturally, it has been created by Lord to do the karmas only. It is an inbuilt quality naturally which has been put on the human beings to do some karmas, some activities, some actions they have to do. And if you just see the slok number 6, Karmendriyani Sanyamya Ya Aste Manasasmaran Indriyarthan Vimudhatma Mithyacharasya Uchyate. Those people are really lazy people who just control their senses and they don't perform any duties. They are totally lazy people, they are negative people. And those people who just do somewhat karma, but they will just think lot about the sensual pleasures. Those peoples are hypocritic peoples. And if you just see this translation of 7th slok, Yastvendriyani manasa niyamya rapaterjuna karmendriya karmayogam asaktasya vishishyate. But hey Arjun, those people who are from mind, they know when to control their senses in a proper way and when to use their senses in a proper way. And those people who know their basic duties and they perform their duties, and those who live performing their duties in perfect action, they all are the righteous persons. If you just see the translation of slok number 8, Niyatam kuru karmatvam karmajayoya karmanaha sarirayatra pichate na prasiddheda karmanaha. You just perform your duty very well by doing your righteous action as per the scriptures or the Vedas and Puranas, what they says, Shastras, what they say. You just perform your duties according to it, because performing duty is the best one rather than to not do any actions. So you just and if you don't do this thing, you can't even save your own body, because if you want to keep safe your own body, you have to perform some karmas, you have to get engaged into some actions. So it is better to do in a righteous way, where the Shastras clearly says, do your basic duties according to Shastras. If we just see the translation of Slok 9, Yagnarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandanaha tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sanga samachara. In here, it's a concept of yagna. Yagna means you may just saw in some movies or in TV serials that all the rishis and muni, all those peoples gather and they just light up as a yagna havan kund, we just say, and we just call the Agni Devta, the god of the fire, and even all kind of devtas like Varun Devta, Vayu Devta, Jal Devta, everybody, and we just perform our basic duties. That kind of yagna means huge word itself in Sanskrit. It describes about to engage, to join, and that's why it was a very basic ritual at those Vedic time. They perform yagnas. In yagnas, every human being was easily they were getting mingled to each others. They were coming close to each others, and they all together they were performing the yagnas, and they all simultaneously they were performing the yagnas of the basic rituals. At the same time, they used to live together, they used to eat together, they used to work together in a harmony and peaceful way. So this kind of yagniya karya actions were been a very habitual. It was a normal lifestyle at those days. So whenever I just say the yagna in Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, we just have to you just be clearly that yagna means all this process it was used to be on those days. So in here Lord Krishna says that yagna, by performing the yagniya karma rituals and those karmas and performing your own duties also, this is the basic necessity of all your human beings. And that's why you don't get any into a negative trap. You just perform your yagniya duties also and your basic duties also. And if we just see the translation of slok number 10, Saha yagnaha prajaha srushta purovacha prajapatihi anena prasavishadvam meshavostvakshta kamaduk. Prajapati Brahma, on the kalpa's starting, means Lord Brahma created the universe, and on the starting days itself, from the starting days itself, he just introduced the system of yagna, and performing the yagniya actions, he just introduced basic human duties also. So all the human beings, you all are basically inbuildly, it is your duty to perform this yagniya as well as your own duties towards yourself. So you just get into it, just used to it, and by performing this kind of yagniya duties only, you will gain the prosperity. The whole mankind will gain the prosperity, and definitely by performing this kind of yagnas, then only you all people will gain whatever you wished for all the human well-being. So this is important. So this kind of thing in slok 10 Lord Krishna said to Arjuna, and we just completed from slok 1 to 10 Aadhyay-3 in Karma Yoga, and on the next video we will just continue further from 11 to 20, and till that and those people who like the video, kindly just push the like button to encourage me to do a lot more videos. And those people who have still not subscribed my channel, kindly requesting you all to subscribe the channel, and encouraging me to do lot more good videos like this, and meet you in regular basis. Thank you.